What's up, guys? Hellish Hero Toy Reviews doing another Transformer review. This time on Transformers, I believe War for Cybertron, Red Alert. So what can I say about Red Alert? I like this figure. He's very guess we'll get the display base out of the way. He's very that's better. He's very cool looking. Um, I like the white. I like his color scheme. The white, um, the red, the black. May not be able to see, but which is something they did with War for Cybertron. He has like these scratches on his kneecaps, basically. I guess supposed to represent battle damage. Um, yeah, so that's pretty cool. This mold was used for the War for Cybertron Sideswipe. Um, which is cool, and the Back to the Future crossover figure. So yeah, I really dig this mold. It's just the character. I did watch the second half of the War for Cybertron Netflix cartoon, and I thought it was okay. People have mixed feelings about it. And his character was just kind of there as, I guess, as just another member of the Autobot, the small Autobot team. So I don't know if he had more of a role in the first part of that series. Um, but yeah, he's just okay. Like I dig him. I dig him. Like, I actually do like his character. Unfortunately, this figure was a peg warmer, and originally I was going to buy him. I'm pretty sure this guy was out in 2019. So this guy was out for 2 years, I believe, surprisingly, since 2021 just kind of flew by. But yeah, so let's see. As you can see, he can turn his weapon into like a club axe type of thing, which is pretty cool. Um, let's see if I can get this off without breaking it. Okay, so yeah, this is removable. This can go on his back, which is also in uh his robot. I mean his vehicle mode, and you can turn this into a gun, which um, securely fits into his hand. Um, he has a lot of peg holes, so that's pretty good, pretty cool. If you want to add more stuff to him, weapons or whatever. But I've been displaying him. I've just been having him displayed holding his weapon like an axe. Um, but yeah, so like I said, not a whole lot to him, but I do dig him. Like, unfortunately, like I said, I believe he came out in 2019, and he was just kind of a peg warmer. Um, yeah, peg warmer. Uh, so I was going to get him, but I decided to wait. Uh, and I ended up pre-ordering him on BBTS, which is weird because I pre-ordered him like a couple months ago, and it's weird. Why would they have a pre-order for a figure that's 2 years old at this point, and he wasn't even really that popular? Yeah, he was a peg warmer. So there was a lot of him at stores, you know, outside of maybe like just fans of the character or people who like to collect all the figures. I don't think he was a character little kids were really picking out. Um, so yeah. So another thing that kind of bothers me, of course, the figure I get, when you order stuff online, you don't know the version you're going to get. He has like a piece of, I guess, like red paint. You might not be able to tell, like on his, like near his face, um, like under his eye. under his right eye. You might not be able to see it all that well. But I don't know. It just looks like, I don't know, like the red paint on the side of his face was like just came a little too close to the face compared to the other side. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's coming up on camera, but I don't know if you can tell what I'm talking about. But it's right under his blue eye. So I'm not a fan of that. Well, actually, it does look kind of cool, but still, it's a little weird. Um, so honestly, that's really like the only gripe I have with him is that little paint error right there. But yeah, I do like his head. I like his head shape and his face. Um, real quick, here he is next to an old ally, I guess, because, well, this is an old figure. So here he is next to Depth Charge. So as you can see, Depth Charge is, yeah, Red Alert is kind of short. So yeah, the Depth Charge is some inches taller. So yeah. So that's the only size because he's my other, well, yeah, he's my most recent figure, so that's the only comparison you guys will get right now. But I do remember how to transform this guy. So yeah, I'll go ahead and transform him right now because I actually remember how to transform him without having to go back to a video. I'll put that to the side. And that, yeah. So let's see. Fold this out. You fold these pieces, these door pieces. And this collapses in here. These fold in like that. Yeah, I believe you. Yeah, there you go. So that cavity, the stomach cavity covers his face. And then you break these down, the feet, you open up the leg cavity, and the feet go in there. And I believe you spin this around, because you always do that with a Transformer toy. And, oh, let's see. Close that up. And yeah, I think that's about it. Wow, this is the first figure that the first Transformer review where I think I've actually transformed him on screen instead of just cutting to it. So then you put this on, and yeah, try to position it nicely. And I believe this gun could just be stored anywhere. I'm not sure if you can peg it in any of these. I don't think you can. I don't think it was intended to do that. So you can peg it on the side like that. Yeah. So he does have weapon storage. Let's see. Let's lower the camera. There we go. Because it's further down. And yeah, that's Red Alert. Yes, yeah, he rolls, I guess, pretty nicely. So like I said, just pretty basic. Really, unless like you're a fan of the character, this is a pass. Like I said, I like the color. Kind of unfortunate he's not that popular. I like these little I like the symbol that's surrounding the little markings that are surrounding the Autobot logo. Um, but yeah, not Def Charge, Red Alert. So yeah, that's kind of it. I'm kind of in a Transformer-y mood. Every once in a while, I'll periodically just buy Transformer characters. Of course, I've been keeping up with the Kingdom figures, so I have been consistently buying those if I see them in the store, or I have a pre-order available on BBTS. Um, so I'm thinking of maybe buying Astro Train, one of the older Astro Train figures. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy Nightbird because I am a fan of her character, and I've just kind of been putting that figure off for the longest. Yeah. Let's see. Was there anyone else I was thinking of? Oh yeah, my stop motion, my little short stop motion series. I'm still thinking of doing. I'm still planning on doing. I said I was going to use Depth Charge as like the ship that the main character uses to get around. But originally, when I thought of the idea for the series, I was going to use a Megatron toy, because I like the way the ship he transformed into, I felt like would work better. So I think I'm going to go that route. I'm going to buy that Megatron, and I'm going to use him for a stand-in in my series instead of Depth Charge. Um, but yeah, so 3 figures I'm thinking of buying in the next couple of days. But yeah, that's it for Red Alerts. I recommend them if you want them. I guess, like I said, pretty basic. Um, So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Peace, you guys.